pitcher in this game, Nick Pivetta. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
The 0-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger.
This one. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Enters the day third in the American League batting race. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Balsighi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Man at second. And there's the strike.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure, for them they feel that they are right at home.
And a 1-2. And another ball. The rise at second with nobody out. Ground ball left side. In time to Devers. One out in the top of the first. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. Hoping for a good showing in this one from their cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge.
Well, there's no doubt he's an important bat for them and one they want to get going as soon as possible. Now, with that said, it's important that he doesn't let that pressure just snowball and get out of control. I'm just looking for good at-bats from him today and see what the outcomes are.
Fought off foul. One out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. And he swings through that one.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Got him swinging.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then carry that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. High fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's carrying. Out of here. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel. He got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Wouldn't chase that time. The 1-1 is fouled off. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. Back here in Boston, and today's starter, Luis Gil. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start.
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Vaughn Grissom in the box now. No balls and a strike. In the air, right field. Soto gets under it. Nabs it. Runner tags it second. And it comes in too late. He's up to third on the fly out with one away. Here's Rafael Devers. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
And he takes a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
And there's a ball. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Ripped to third. Fires over to Guerrero. And that is the inning. And the Red Sox leave one. They trail things here 2-0. Back now at Fenway. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the rookie catcher, Austin Wells. The pitch. And he chases a high fastball there.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And that's in for a strike. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter-friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Pitches in there. 0-1. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Jason Dominguez, the next to hit, had the day off yesterday. Outside low, ball 1. Here comes a pitch. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Valdez tossed to second, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Yankees 2 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here at Fenway, and now the shortstop, Edmanuel Valdez.
The shortstop, Edmanuel.
The shortstop takes the ball. Right through there for a strike. The wind and the pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And 1 out now.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
The Yankees up by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. Fouled off left side.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball the pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. But the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. That one missing inside.
It's a good take.
2 outs. That one lifted to left. Verdugo gets under it. Makes the grab. That is the inning. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. The right-hander back to work. That one to first. He'll do it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Luis Arraez stands in. Double leading off the ball game. They came around to score the first run of the game. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. One down, base is empty. On the ground to first, Devers. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's 0 for 1. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. On the ground, out to short. Throws to first, and the Yanks go quietly. Down in order, Goldie. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. And the pitch. And ball 1. And that one fouled off. And here it comes. There's a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And that's a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Trevor Story stands in now and watches strike 1. That's in there. 0-2 now.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish up.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it bangs off the monster. The run comes in to score from second, and they trail by 1. And that's a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointing with extra bases.
Next offering is in for a strike. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Out to short, Cabrera. Tosses across the first. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Vaughn Grissom getting ready to hit. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. That's inside. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
That's out to center field. Judge is under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And the home team down a run. Back here at Fenway Park, new inning getting started. And stepping in for the Yankees, Juan Soto. Swinging a foul straight back.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. McGuire down to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. It's Aaron Judge now. He's already homered in this game. Judge rips that one. Climbs the ladder and makes the catch.
Now back. The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Stanton now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Stanton, 34-year-old vet, and he's a former home run derby champ. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That misses the zone. Ball 2.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, the catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
2 outs, base is empty. That one not close. 3-2 now.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Yanks held in check. They lead it 2-1. Back in Boston, stepping in, Tristan Casas.
The designated hitter, Tristan Casas.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Fouled off to the right. And that's in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Emmanuel Valdez up next for the Red Sox. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Kicks and deals. On the inside corner for a strike. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. One down, base is empty. In the air, out towards right center. Soto going after it. Corrals it. Out number 2. Here's the left fielder, Cedane Rafaela. And that's outside. Next pitch is outside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Fastball for a strike. The Yanks up by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge getting an angle on it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the 3rd out. We go to the top of the fifth, and here is Austin Wells. Pavetta back to work. In the air to left center. Rafaela sizes this one up, hauls it in, and there's one away. And up next for New York, Alex Verdugo. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, didn't go. And the right-hander deals. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Bangs off the wall. He's in at second with a one-out double.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first. That's it out. Now it's the shortstop, Oswaldo Cabrera. Grounded out his first time. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Fouled off. He was late. Verdugo on third with two out. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out. So one hit is ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Reese McGuire. That one missed. Next offering is in for a strike. That one drifts inside. Gets the slider in there for a strike. 2-2 now. Out towards right center field. Dives and makes the catch.
Just a great job of concentration there as he leaves the ground to go airborne to make a diving catch. That's a tough play, but he got the job done.
And next for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. In the air, center field. Judge getting an angle on it. He's got it. That's out number 2.
The batter, the third baseman,
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Doubled in his first AB. And there's the strike. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. And that's down and away. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, runner on the go to third. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here is Luis Arias. The wind of the pitch.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
The pitch. And another ball. The next offering misses. And now 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Clips the outside corner, and the count is 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. digs in now. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. Action in the pen down there. Isaiah Campbell getting loose out there. Fulmer getting loose as well. Lifted in the air, right center field. O'Neill getting an angle on it. Makes the catch. One down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Arise around second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Isaiah Campbell.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Two on, 1 out. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Righty delivers. Stays alive. The Yankees trying to break this one open. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
On the ground to third. He gets there with the slide. Story over to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom.
The second baseman.
And he deals. Into center. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like...
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Luis Gil gives way, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. New pitcher now, Ron Marinaccio.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of out.
Devers now. First.
Try to close that gap, but at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Righty to the plate. hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Next offering in there for a strike. Now 1-2. Tries to get back and save. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Valdez up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Grissom leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 2. Big swing and a miss.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Next offering is in for a strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. The Red Sox down by a pair here in the 2nd game of the series. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 3-2.
Well, that worked out as good as it could have. We mentioned the RBI opportunity with the runner moving on the 3-2 pitch, and he cashed in by finding a hole in the outfield. You know, that takes a little extra concentration in the box because of the movement on the base pass. Easy to get distracted, so that was a really nice job there.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Just missed.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That ends the inning. And welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Kenley Jansen. 25th appearance of the year for him. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. The pitch. That one fouled off. Jansen, the tall righty, 265 pounds, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
The 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now 1 away. And next for New York, Alex Verdugo.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
That one pulled foul. Right-hander kick steals. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And a foul ball. Man at first, 1 away. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Off the mark there, and the count is 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
The 1-2 knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. In the air, left side. Rafaela settles underneath it. 2 down. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. Popped up. That one gets down for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And fouled off. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hit in the air, center field. He's under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Set for the last half of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Reese McGuire. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That
First
hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. No outs, runner at first. That's ball for a strike. With the tying run on at first, here at the bottom of the 7th. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Rip towards third. To second, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, we talk about how he's
now 2-0.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. See if they can turn this into a big run.
And a swing and a miss. That's the 2nd out.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
O'Neal, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
So the tying run at second. Out to short, Cabrera. And that will end the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox. They're down. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Michael Fulmer.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a pitch. Vladdy in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Late that time, it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. McGuire pulls that one down, and there's 1 down. Juan Soto down. 1 for 3. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Ripped on the ground a second. In time to Devers. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Aaron Judge. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. and his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss.
Well, he came right at it right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but gotta imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. Ruining that hitter's head a little bit.
And 95 to finish him off. The Yanks lead 1, but they back here at Fenway, on to the bottom of the 8th. Joe stepping in for Boston. Vaughn Grissom. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done. The team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily been out in front on the off speed and pulled off of it, but he was looking to use the big part of the field, and he executed his plan perfectly.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Victor Gonzalez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The 1-1. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him swinging for the K. Well done behind the dish.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Now batting Tristan Casas. Swing and a drive. Deep left field, and it's off the Green Monster. The throw to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing, and just couldn't get it over the fence, but I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there. Really important at bat coming up now.
Valdez in the box now, takes strike 1. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
Way to lay off that pitch down. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Gonzalez deals. And a swing and a miss.
2-2 now.
Strike 3, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there. Now the left fielder, Cedane Rafaela. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And it drops in. He pulls into second as a run scores on the play. The relay throw. And he's got no chance he's out. But 1 run, they're able to even it up here in the late innings. We go to the 9th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells.
Number 83.
And a pitch. Line drive, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
Waste no time there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now Alex Verdugo. Bunting for a hit. Story zips it to first, and Verdugo is set down.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
So up next, Jason Dominguez. Gets him to chase after that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And it skips into dirt. In the air out towards right center. O'Neill sizing this one up. Makes the grab. 2 down. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat. Anthony Volpe, a critical at bat in this game for him. On a line. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. He powers that one out of here. Home run number 10 of the year. It's 5-3. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. I love the approach as a pinch hitter right there. Don't let him steal a strike on you just because you're coming in cold off the bench. You get something to handle, jump all over, and he was on that one. That's a big boost to the dugout.
So the lineup flips over, and up next for New York, Luis Arias. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Line drive. Diving. It gets down. Could be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands.
The new pitcher in the game, Brian Bayo.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that one hammered. And it hits off the monster. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 6-3. And that's a 2-out double.
Picks himself up at RBI. He hit the ball so well right there, and I really thought it was going to carry out of here, but that's definitely the big part of the yard, and you just really have to get a hold of one to drive it out in that part of the ballpark. But you can't be mad about driving one off the wall.
Left-hand hitter waits. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Man on second, 2 down. Swings and misses, struck him out. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. Staying in the game on defense, Anthony Volpe taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. Camilo Doval comes out trying to close it out.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Doval, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and now just 2 outs away. Abreu, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, pretty much forget about it.
Got it. 2 gone now. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's Trevor Story now. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 6 runs on 13.